Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as 50 Cent has woken up and decided to throw chaos into the algorithm once again. This time he's bringing 4-2 Dugg and everything going on with Big Meech and the allegations that's all over the internet that he been blasting for the last few weeks, saying he gonna cancel the BMF show, taking shots at Lil Meech as well, where he posted up a picture of 4-2 Dugg, who was scheduled to perform at the concert also, and put in the caption, "Your daddy, my nigga. I love you and cheese because of Q. You made a mistake giving Screech $100K. You could have given that to your niggas. You always been hard-headed." Then he put up a conversation thread with somebody on there where he's leaving little bits and pieces and clues and things like that, where he said that they were on three-way together, 4-2 Dugg and Meech and things like that. Talked about somebody getting confronted on the phone, and you can try to read and piece it all together if you want to. I can't do that right here. We did see why everything was happening. 4-2 Dugg said that he wanted the facts. He wanted to know the truth. He said he wanted to see the paperwork. Then he said, okay, everything good. We rocking with Meech. Everything is straight now. The concert was canceled, but from what 50 Cent saying, he sent Big Meech $100K. Detroit pride, Detroit hustle, Detroit influence, Detroit paying homage to the OGs and the culture, helping somebody out and things like that. But 50 Cent is looking to burn everything down, and anything he can, he's dropping it bit by bit, piece by piece. And I'm going to tell y'all like this right here. This is 50 Cent being who he is, who he has shown us who he is since he came into the game. After he recorded Young Buck phone call, that was enough. Okay, you one of them type of niggas that you don't give a... Hey, once you cross him, or he feel like you played with him, or you disrespected him, he really ain't got no more type of standards and rules that he moving for. But this right here doesn't seem like it's at 4-2 Dugg. I remember he said a few years ago he didn't know why 4-2 Dugg wanted to do a song with Jeezy. He was throwing some shots at Jeezy and everything around the BMF stuff, showing loyalty to them and things. So it's just like, I don't know what this one right here is. Him and 4-2 Dugg, it don't seem like there's no pressure between them or nothing like that. And he said he rocking with 4-2 Dugg, but letting them be known, shouldn't have gave him $100K. Now, I've seen everything on the internet. Trust me, people been DMing me all this paperwork stuff that I told y'all niggas. I don't be on no paperwork parties, nigga. I ain't never done that growing up, nigga. I never been in a prison yard, never robbed, never killed, never shot, never stabbed, never stepped, and I never sold no crack. Nigga grew up and seen it all, know about it all, know about niggas telling, know about how the game worked. And we know this in our culture and in our community, nigga. When you grow up in elementary, middle school, high school, you're around niggas every day. You go to the mall around niggas. When you go outside your door, you around niggas. You hear things at the barbershop. You hear things at the corner store. You see things at the barbershop. You see things at the corner store. You see things at the park. You know about all this stuff. You get it. It's overstood on how you supposed to move. But I say this. I cannot 1,000% call Big Meech no snitch off of everything that's there. There is a gray area where he was in contact with this lady, Tammy Coin, who was 50 Cent been bringing up. From what I seen in all these paperworks that niggas been sending a nigga talking about, I seen y'all comments. I just be like, bro, that ain't what I do, dog. Nigga never grew up doing that. But I'm like, bro, it doesn't say that he directly told or gave her the information. Now, for niggas that been to prison, niggas that's from that lifestyle, niggas that been in the feds and done time, they're gonna feel differently about it because they saying, hey, nigga, if it's moving like a duck, it's quacking like a duck, then it's a duck. Ain't no in between. Meaning, if you dealt with a federal informant, niggas got locked up off of y'all putting them together or afterwards or before, or they put them on the feds' radar, you didn't go to jail for it. I mean, you already in the feds and everything doing time. Nigga met her through you. You dealing with her. She got the rights to your life and things like that. And then she requested for your time to be reduced and things like that. That's just what people are going to say. Now, it doesn't say he directly did this, he directly did that. It's just say, nigga, she asked for the time reduction from what I seen. But there's nothing there that says he 1,000% did this. But there is that gray area, and there's some niggas from the streets, and I'm not telling niggas how to live, they see a gray area there, they gonna say you did it. It is what it is, nigga. If it's something that paints a picture of you got down and you did something foul, they gonna ride with it. I'm not gonna call a nigga that, bro. It got to be all the way, nigga. He gave this person that information. He told this person that. He gave that up on them. He pointed them in the right direction. It's saying she did all this, but it's nothing saying that, hey, that nigga did it. But the God, the OG out of St. Louis that they speaking on, Cuffy, he gonna feel how he feel, because he like, nigga, I met the girl through you, nigga, and you was in the feds. Nigga, you can't tell me no otherwise, nigga. Like, that don't make sense. And it's a lot of niggas that's gonna be like that. So I'm not here to go back and forth with niggas on it. So I can't tell nobody how to feel. But when you come in contact with informants, because you got to know, bro, like I told y'all, the feds, the police, my history with them, because I'm a nigga when I go outside, bro. The way I dress, the way I act, I've been doing this my whole life. Went rocking this type of clothes, fashion, talking how I talk. They look at us as niggas as all the same. Nigga, I ain't had to do nothing street. When they see us, nigga, they treat me the same way when they pull a nigga car over. Nigga asking me what a dope is, stripping me, searching me, pause, nigga, everything, bro. They been through it. So it's like, nigga, I don't rock with it either with these people, bro. Informants, you gotta think, nigga, Tammy Coin's more than likely ain't even her real name. That mean every day she waking up and she moving under the pretense of the federal government in a form of like, hey, nigga, I'm living a lie. I'm selling a dream to y'all, nigga. Every time I'm talking to you, I'm being untruthful because I'm under the government. And them type of people right there, they record phone calls. They screenshot texts as well, nigga. And she probably got some recorded phone calls with Meech. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll see. 50 Cent say he got this documentary coming. I can't call nobody no snitch, and I'm not finna call Meech no snitch. But I understand that there's a gray area because of his relationship with a federal informant, and a guy got sent to prison off of a deal that he knew that got put in the door with her. But y'all tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.